most financial gurus will tell you that you need to start earning more, you need to ask for the pay rise, you need to ask for the promotion. And if you're gonna do that, magically your problems with the money will disappear. I'm here to tell you that that's not true, that's just one big lie. I spent years working my way up from a stinky basement, sorting the rubbish, to become a assistant manager. And I had a very good salary. I had position, I had a title. And still, every time I was going for shopping, I was still thinking, will I have enough money to pay my next shopping, to pay my bills? And even at some stage, I opened my bank application and I just seen £20 over there. I was shy to go and ask my family for help. Why? Because I was a bloody assistant manager. I had the money. I had a good salary. I have way better salary even than my sister at that time. And she had money and I didn't. By day, I might be an assistant manager. But at the night, at the moment I was leaving the work, I was a bloody financial wreck. That's why in today's video, I'm gonna show a very simple system that I started using, why I banned my own debit card, and what sort of shield card I start using that helps me to get out from that hole I've been into and take control of my finance. Why all that happened? They call that a consensus trap. It's very simple. My salary went up. I got another 20, 30, 50, £100 extra a month. So that's £20 subscription for some stuff. I can easily take it because I got extra £200. So £20 doesn't make any difference because it's just like 20, 30, 40 pounds. And then I was still surprised. How come I got pay rise? I got more money and I still counting the money. I just took maybe extra subscription one day, took my 3 months bank statement, I print them, I sat down and I started checking them. And unfortunately what I seen wasn't what I wished to see. That £100 extra that I earned, it become £150 of extra subscriptions, extra stuff, because I could afford it that time, because why not? What's the problem? And then I end up with 6 subscriptions, which one was eating all my pay rise, all my extra money, and despite earning more, I was still in the same crap situation. On top, I end up going overdraft, I end up taking a credit card. And why all that happened? It's because each time I was using my main card, which is linked to my main vault, I was giving all those companies direct access to my survival money. I blend my survival money with my lifestyle money. So to change that, I done something very simple, yet I delayed that for so long that today when I'm thinking about that, I'm just thinking, how the heck you can be so damn stupid? So let me take you to my computer so I can explain it that better. First and main thing what I had to do was I need to build some sort of protection, some sort of shield. That was my main account. That was all my salary, all my bills, etc. was coming. I had to create some sort of protection, not to get into problem. But how to do that? The first realization, the first problem that I need to do something with that was when I've been stolen over £1,000 from my bank account, basically a day after my salary arrived. The worst thing is I didn't even realize that. After I think a week, I checked my application, my bank, and I was like, wait. My salary arrived a week ago. I should have like 1,500. How come I stay with like 400? And I was like, what the heck is all that gone? And then I start going through my transaction and I seen £1,000 going to some, I think that time was some golf club or something. And I was like, how the heck? What I done is that time I went and I opened the second account in totally different bank. Why I done that in different bank? Because if something will happen to my main one, I have still backup on the second one. But even that, I start using a application called Revolt. You can use any application you want, anything you like, whatever suits you the best. I seen that for very, very long time. And I was always like skeptic, what that gonna do? What that gonna change? Free account. Takes you 5 minutes to set up. don't need nothing else. Thanks to that card, I'm sleeping way better. I have way more less stress and so on. First and the most important stuff, because all that stuff not gonna work if you don't have the fundamental. You need to know your life number. That is priority. To find that number, 7-day money clarity workbook challenge, which one you can get it for free. Link will be the first link in the description. I use this system to find my life number. When you will find this life number, whatever it will be, let's say that number is 8,000 for you. After that, so my salary, it's coming to my vault. That's gonna be, let's say, the vault, like a safe. From that moment, by knowing my life number, I'm transferring saving to my second account, and from that moment, I'm transferring my lifestyle money to Revolt, aka that is a shield card. You just pretend that that's a shield. So how it looks for me, my salary, let's say it's 2,000. They coming to my vault. From that on, 500 is going to savings. From that on, my lifestyle money, the other 500, it's going to my Revolt application. You may be like, why do you use Revolt? If I transfer 500 pounds on my Revolt account, there is only 500 pounds that I can use it. The other good thing about that is, which one, it was just a mind-blowing and game changer for me. Each time I'm taking new subscription, free trial, I'm buying on a dodgy website, call it whatever you like. On the Revolt application, you can create a virtual card. What that means? You create a virtual card, insert that card there, and your main card. And then I end up with 6 subscriptions, which one was eating all my pay rise, all my extra money, and despite earning more, I was still in the same crap situation. The subscription or whatever, they will be carry on charging you. And those money will be coming from your main account. They're not gonna care about that. They're just gonna take it from you. And by me using a virtual card, the moment the subscription should finish, or the moment I forgot even to cancel the subscription, but they want to, let's say, charge again, they can't, because there is no money over there to be taken. So basically, straight away, the free trial, whatever charge someone, the company want to make it from you, is going to be bounced back from the card, because there is no money there. What I'm doing sometimes, I'm gonna create the card, I'm gonna use it within 48 hours to cancel that card. So even if after a month they will decide to charge you, they can't, because that card do not exist anymore. It was for me a mind-blowing finding that I was like, why I didn't done that long time ago. Plus, I'm using that card for way many more things, because it have way more benefits that suits me and my needs. And now even I find out myself, if I want to go and buy something, I need to limit myself. I need to control myself. There's still gonna happen some dopamine buying, dopamine borrowing and stuff like this. Of course, I'm not perfect. I'm just a human. Now if I'm thinking to buy, new laptop, new computer, new shoes or something, I'm like thinking like 10 times, if not more, should I get that? Should I get that subscription? Does that 20 pounds for that subscription or for whatever, does that bring any value to my life? Does that make my life easier, better? Will that improve that in any sort of way or meaning? Will that move my business forward? Say whatever you like, but you cannot imagine how nice it felt after a very long time. Open my bank application and I see finally a backup. That I see that finally I'm starting to saving. That my account is not going down. It's starting to build something over there. That I'm starting to build backup. That I'm not living on a vibe like back in the days. Finally, I feel that I'm control of the money, not a bank, not some 100 different institution that is plugged into my main vault. All that confidence and everything, that didn't come from being a manager. That didn't come from earning way more than minimum salary and stuff like this. It came from the clarity. From the moment I found my life number, the moment I get rid of all those ghost subscriptions, from the moment that I finally stick to system that can show me where I'm spending money, where I'm overspending, where I'm wasting too much. So now you know why I have banned my debit card and why you should do that the same. Check this video and I'm gonna show you a simple 10-minute money dashboard that I'm using every single day to automate all my systems.